And welcome back to the Chicago Bears franchise rebuild. Here today we have week 16 action versus the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought of today's action, and don't forget to subscribe. Well, we're coming off of an episode where we played 2 games in a row, playing, I believe, the Minnesota Vikings that we lost to. Yes, the Vikings who we lost to in a close matchup, and the Chargers who we beat 21-16. And kind of an uneventful game. We went through more of the scouting. We re-signed Braston Jones to a 2-year contract extension, but now we sit here 9-5, one of the, I believe, the 3rd seed currently in the NFC, and that could change here in the next 3 games. But now we're going to be playing against another 9-5 team versus now the Baltimore Ravens here. And this is another really big test here for Christian Murray and a big test here for our team. I mean, as we've gone through this season, losing to the Cincinnati Bengals, that was a big, that was a good team that we lost to, and then losing to the Dallas Cowboys, and then finally getting over the hump to beating a good team, the Philadelphia Eagles. I would sit here and say that this is our last top-tier tough opponent here in the Baltimore Ravens. There's other teams in here that are also relatively good, but overall, this Ravens team is definitely one of the better teams, and it's going to be tough sledding, trying to slow down Lamar Jackson. One thing that I do want to check out here, before we get into the game, is the standings. Where is everything seeding-wise? So currently right now, there's a couple 9-5 teams, a couple 8-6. We see Seattle here. They've kind of had a turnaround ever since trading for Justin Fields back in week 8 when we traded him away. They've won 5 straight, actually. So since that trade, I believe they've won 5 straight games. So that's fantastic for them. It looks like there's a few teams still out of the hunt that could easily push up. So we got to make sure that we finish off strong here. And it starts here with the Baltimore Ravens that are trying to solidify themselves here as a wild card team, as the Bengals have won the AFC North. So we'll see here. But let's go check out this Ravens team. We'll get into week 16 action. The next episode, we'll go through the remaining 2 games of the regular season. And here are the Baltimore Ravens, led by Roquan Smith and Lamar Jackson. Roquan Smith was traded to this team probably 5 or 6 or 4 years ago by now. The Bears drafted him. He was a very good linebacker. He still is, and he's now on the Ravens. He's been making an excellent career. We know how dynamic Lamar Jackson is. He is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, and it's going to be tough to slow him down. Elijah Mitchell, who they've brought in. Stephen Vernon is a quality power, elusive type of runner. They have Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman, who's injured, and they have a couple other guys, but Zay Flowers here will be their top target with Mark Andrews here. The Ravens always have a quality offensive line, and it reigns true here as they drafted Austin Roberts and Matthew Middle here. 2 good rookie tackles or offensive linemen. They also drafted Will Young in this past draft class. Will Young is one of the better pass rushers that came out. I really liked him. Decided not to draft him, I think strictly because I think Andrew Chuck was just a better prospect, but Will Young is another good player. I think he plays more in the interior. They have 2 quality inside linebackers here, and they have a good secondary here. Janie Randall here has developed nicely with Marcus Williams and Kyle Hamilton here still on this roster. So it'll be a tough sledding here for Christian Murray, our rookie quarterback, trying to continue to improve on his record, and we'll see. But let's get into week 16. We'll be in Maryland in today's episode. And welcome to Maryland here in Baltimore. It's the Ravens versus the Chicago Bears, 2 playoff teams, as they're trying to solidify their spots as high as they possibly can. For the Ravens, they can only be a wild card team, so they want to be the 5th seed. For us, we still have an opportunity to become the number 2 seed, but we have to be able to string along 3 victories in a row. And this will be a tough opponent here today. And, we've played against top tier quarterbacks. We just played against Justin Herbert. We just played against Jordan Love. we'll see how we'll handle Lamar Jackson. We have not played against a quarterback like Lamar. This would have been an interesting game with him and Justin Fields to see who would rush more. But we're trying to finish out the season. We are getting healthier. The defensive line will be shaken up. Carlos Watkins is back. Same with rookie guard dash center and Johnny Derby. So we'll be healthy here in this across the line. So hopefully it will help us out. We'll see the defense first. Let's get into the action. And here comes the Baltimore quarterback, Lamar Jackson, drafted in 2018 with the last pick of the first round. One of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the league. 21 touchdowns to 4 interceptions throughout this campaign. As he's an ex-MVP, he's an excellent quarterback, one of the elites. And we know this Baltimore team loves to run out of the pistol. They like to run the football. And they have the playmakers to do so. So we got to be able to contain Lamar Jackson. That's duty number 1 for this defense. As Jackson already starts off with a big run. He broke free and no one will be able to catch him. Maybe Max Cox can with his speed, and he does so. But a 62-yard right off the rip here for Jackson. What a job there. Got to be able to contain him across this front. CJ Gardner-Johnson had an opportunity to tackle him. Just misangled right there. 2nd down and 6 now, as Lamar is going to go right back to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to cut it to the end zone now, and as he's breaking multiple tackles, he will find the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore, as Matthew, their starting right tackle, he's a rookie, he's injured. And here comes rookie quarterback, 4th round selection, Christian Murray. Has been starting in the back half of this campaign. He has thrown so far 15 touchdowns, 11 picks. In last episode, he had a 4 interception day. Hopefully today he does not have that. We need him to step up because Baltimore looks like they're already flying up and down the field. And with a healthy, full-on offensive line, it should really help us out. So we'll start with a run here with BJ Cash, who's cutting it outside, getting some good blocks here. And he picks up 18 as both teams start off with a good run. Lamar's was better with 62. Murray will turn to the shotgun, and I believe this is the first pass attempt today. This will go to Jerry Gay here. The rookie tight end will pick up 9. And his athletic ability has been important for us. Hopefully he can stay healthy during this postseason run here. 3rd down and 1 here for Chicago. Here comes Algier now, the power back. He will pick up the 1st down and a lot more. Good hard running. These two teams are red hot right now as Chicago's in Baltimore territory. Here comes Algier again, up the gut. He puts his head down for 8 more. 2nd down and 2 here at the 32. Murray gonna go a little play action fake, looks to throw. He wants Kendall Bush, and that pass was batted away. Good job by Rock with a good pass deflection. 3rd down and 2 here for Chicago, needing this conversion now. Baltimore sends a blitz, and BJ Cash is able to convert, gain of 4 and the 1st down. Kendrick Green checks into the ball, game number 71. Murray flips it out here. This is Cash. The check down loses 4. Facing a 3rd down and 14. As Murray will take it, he looks to throw, stepping up in the pocket, and he's going to be sandwiched in the backfield. Carl Lawson and company providing the rush here, as this defense will be forcing a field goal attempt. 51-yard try here for 2nd-year kicker Darnell Branch here, as the kick will be end over end, and it's good. Chicago strikes, but it's a 7-3 ball game here. Baltimore showing that they're right now in the lead. These are unconventional runs our defense really has not seen at all throughout their time together. Here's another run here, Elijah Mitchell, and he's met here. That's Dexter. 3rd down and 6 here for Baltimore, going with a little delay give here, but this defense reads it perfectly. That's Josh Allen, who's been excellent in the running game, forcing a very quick 3 and out. Really want to get Murray in rhythm here with his team. 3 receivers set for 2nd down. Here comes now Algier with a good run, gaping hole, and he's able to turn up field for another 1st down. Good run right there. 2nd down and 6 now. Murray sending again Cash out wide here, making it back to an empty look. Murray takes the snap. He looks to throw now. Sends it underneath here. This is Cash, as Cash will pick up 4. Be 3rd down and 2. U-turn 2 on 3rd down and 2. Murray in the shotgun, handed the ball off to BJ Cash now, and Cash will be able to pick up the first down. Cash has been Mr. Reliable in these first 2 possessions. Chicago trying to get these running backs involved early. Now looks to throw, gets the ball to DJ Moore, breaking a couple tackles. The alpha receiver has come to play today. What a job there, gain of 17. 3rd down and 4 here at the 19. Chicago is in striking distance. Murray looks to throw up end zone, and that is an excellent catch here by Kendall Bush. Just go up and snag it. Penalty flag is thrown, pass interference on the defense here, and we will accept it. But what a catch here by Kendall Bush here. His 6'5" frame just going up, making a acrobatic catch with one hand. Wow, what a job there, using a part of his helmet as well. Here at the beginning of the 2nd quarter, Chicago will bring out their jumbo package. Ezekiel Elliott's in the ball game, but they're gonna run the ball here with Cam Richardson. Fullback dive, gets in, touchdown Chicago. They will take the lead here, early stages of the 2nd quarter. The fullback gets into the action here, as he just kind of stands there. He knows how it be, I guess, in the end zone. He's in it a lot. Not really, I think that's his 3rd career score. We have yet to see Lamar Jackson actually attempt a pass. It's only been runs here by Baltimore. They're going to stick with it here. Now read option here. Cuts it to the outside is Jackson now, as he's going to be over 100 yards after this run. Jukes the defender, breaking multiple tackles. He's at 99 yards rushing, only in 2 carries. This is a young defense here. They got to be able to stay disciplined versus the read option. Here's Jackson now. Here comes Elijah Mitchell. Gain of 8. 3rd down and 2 here. They are in field goal range. Here comes more read option for Cortez Watkins there, and Josh Allen make that TFL. And that's going to be forcing a field goal attempt here to tie up this game. This defense, they got to be able to hustle, and you saw Watkins and Allen be able to do so. Excuse me. Looks like Baltimore wants to go for it. They'll go to a 3 tight ends pistol formation here. Here's Elijah Mitchell now, and this defense, though, reads it. Turnover on downs. What a job there. I think that was Allen and Jalen Johnson taking him down. Kind of getting now a free possession here if you're Chicago. We're up by 3, trying to extend on it. Here comes now Cash. Cash gets 6 here. Good hard running. 3rd down and 4 here at the 36. Murray looks like setting up a little screen now here for Cash. Cash will get some good blocks to be able to get the first down. A 7 for 12 here for Murray for less than 50 yards though. This is 3rd down and 11 here. Big 3rd down spot. Looks to throw once. Gay got Jerry. What a catch here by the rookie tight end. Fresh set of downs here for Chicago. Jerry Gay, Mr. Reliable here for Chicago. As midfield now are the Bears. Go more play action. Fields looks to throw, or Murray looks to throw down the field. Caught here. Tyler Scott. What a catch here. Mr. Impressive now getting involved in this offense. And Chicago's inside the 15. 2nd down and 10 here for Murray. Baltimore sends a blitz. Doesn't get home initially. Caught here. Kendall Bush with a good reception. And now his first down and goal here at the 1. Chicago again bringing out their jumbo package here on goal to go here at the 1. And right back to the fullback dive, and it does not get in. Denied. Sticking with this package here on 2nd down. Murray gonna go play action. Flips it here. Cam Richardson caught. Touchdown Chicago. The fullback's day is today. His 2nd score of today's action. Lamar Jackson will start at his own 25 now, down by 2 scores. As he's going to keep it himself here. Another read option. This time he's over 100 yards. And he's striking down the field here. Max Cox, the last player to really save a touchdown. And he does it again. 4 carries, 166 yards. I don't know if we can even stop him. He's about to break the record for rushing yards. So it's 3rd down and goal here. And here comes Elijah Mitchell, met by Eddie Jackson in the backfield. This defense denies Baltimore. Now Baltimore, will they go for it and continue to be aggressive? Chicago will start back up here. 17-10 ball game now. Here comes Tyler Algier breaking free. Penalty flag is thrown though. I think this play's coming back due to a holding call. And it is. You gotta be kidding me. Third down and 20 here. Can you get the first down if you're Murray? Looks to throw, wants DJ, got him! What a catch there by the alpha receiver himself. A gain of 25 right there. My goodness. Second down and 10 now. Murray again, looks to throw, wants Kendall Bush this time. Bush over the middle with a good reception. Another timeout used here for Chicago. Chicago marching down the field here at the 30 of Baltimore. Murray takes it down the field for more, and he's intercepted. And that's going to go back the other way. That's Marcus Williams with the INT. And I think DJ Moore was open. He just kind of let him too much up the field. Second down and 5 here. Jackson looks to throw. 2 timeouts now. Scrambling, escaping, finding an open alley here. Breaking tackles. And we just cannot seem to bring down Lamar Jackson. Fresh set of downs here at the 40. Jackson again looks to throw. Plenty of time down the field. Good catch here. Dobbs breaking free. Gardner couldn't take him down. Touchdown Baltimore. And we're retied up here. Anthony Dobbs here. I believe he's their rookie receiver who just found the end zone. And that's the dangerousness of Lamar Jackson. It's not just his legs, it's his arm as well. As we're going to be heading into halftime here in week 16, we have a 17-17 ball game here. Being able to stop Lamar Jackson in terms of running is priority number 1 right now. Steven Timmons will be starting across the defensive line, and we're going to just spy him every single play from here on out. We just got to be able to keep an eye on Jackson, and if we can't do that, we're going to lose this ball game here. Offensively, I actually think that we need to run the football more, continue to take time off the clock, because they're just able to get massive chunk plays against us. And if we can keep them off the field long enough and hold on to a lead long enough, maybe we have a chance. Murray in the shotgun here at the 23. Takes the snap, he looks to throw. Wanting a deep shot now. This is Kendall Bush, and he just couldn't get underneath it. And that's Murphy here, and excellent coverage. Taking your deep shots like that, you got to be able to convert. 3 and out. Being able to stop Lamar Jackson is Chicago's priority 1, but here comes the rookie or second-year running back Vernon, who's going to lose 3. Good job by Allen. Third down and 13 here. Jackson in an empty look. Takes the snap, he looks to throw. Chicago keeping a spy on him. Down the field, and he's going to be undercut. Picked off here at the 32. Stevenson with the INT. I believe that's his 5th of the season. What a job right there. Maybe Chicago's game plan on defense can prevail here. Here comes a little motion. Tyler Scott, little run here. Cuts up field now as he gets 8. 3 tight ends as his 3rd down and 2. Algiers the lone back. Gets the call here. Can he push up the field? He can. First down, Chicago. Good hard running right there. 3 receivers now to the left here. Cash checks into the ball game as he's going to get the call here. The second-year running back will get the first down. Jerry Gay is shaken up here. This would be a significant injury. He has missed some time. And for the rest of today's action, it's going to be up to Cole Clement to step up. No more Jerry. Looks to throw his Murray. Settling in the pocket. Has a wide open Tyler Scott, who broke free. Trying to get the angle, but he will get his team goal to go here at the 4. Wow. What a job there by Tyler Scott, who's having an excellent 3rd season. They're kind of now forcing Christian Murray to throw here on 3rd down and goal here at the 6. Looks to throw, wanting end zone more. That pass is just broken up. Marcus Williams diving effort. Well, it's 4th down and goal here at the 6. Murray trying to change up the play here. He takes the snap, he looks to throw, end zone. Bush couldn't catch it. Incomplete. Turnover on downs here at the 6. And I think Chicago wanted to find the end zone here on this possession. I don't think they expect to get any more big plays. But now it's a turnover on downs, and here comes Lamar Jackson. On the last possession, they kept Steven Timmons just to spy on him. They're going to continue to do so, but this is Mark Andrews. You can't keep an eye on it. You got to keep an eye on him too. And he gets his team into some breathing room now. Our set of downs here for Jackson and company now. And here comes a quick RPO. Good catch here. And this is, I think, Flowers with a good reception. Jackson has thrown more in the first half than he did in the He has thrown more in the second half than he has in the first half, as he now picks off a big run. 202 yards rushing here for Jackson on 7 touches. Chicago's not used to just a play action game. Here's 3rd down and inches. As they're going to go more play action, Jackson will find Andrews. Good catch and run here. Easy pitch and catch here, it looks like. They're trying to keep Steven Timmons just from spying on Jackson, it looks like. More play action, but Steven Timmons is in the backfield. Sacked back at the 22. As now they have lost their 3rd offensive lineman, it looks like. 2nd down and 16 after the sack. Chicago trying to push them backwards. Here's Jackson down the field. Good catch here. Mark Andrews, 1st down, goal to go now from the 4. Incredibly difficult to stop Lamar Jackson in this offense, as they're gonna now get the ball here to Elijah Mitchell, and he will walk it in. Touchdown, Baltimore. And you just gotta be kidding me here. Now we need a score. 2:04 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Play action here for Murray. Sets his feet. Got Tyler Scott breaking free. The 1,000-yard man will set his team up here at midfield. His first career 1,000-yard campaign after that reception. 3rd down and 8 here. Empty look here for Murray. Takes the snap. He looks to throw. Sends it here to DJ Moore. Good catch and run here by the alpha receiver. And he is shoved out of bounds by 4 defenders. Methodically moving up the field here. Maybe the last play here, the 3rd quarter. Here's Algier up the gut. And Tyler Algier will get 8 again. 1 more quarter to go versus these 2 playoff teams here. Chicago's driving, but they're down. Looks to throw his Murray, and he's sacked here. Carl Lawson wraps him up here. And they might be out of field goal range after that sack. Here's Chicago right now. You just want to get any sort of points here. Murray sending up a little screen now, and he got hit. And there's no flags, but it's now 4th down and 14 here. Do you even attempt a field goal? It's 54 yards. Chicago is sending out their kicker here. Can he convert this? He has the leg. It's end over end, straight down the middle, and it's good. Chicago's now down by 4. As Lamar Jackson starts back up here, he has the lead now. What will he do here? Looks to throw, sends it out quickly. This is Flowers. This is his first catch, but Max Cox, good coverage. 2nd down and 10 here. Jackson in a shotgun. 2 tight ends are out on the field as he looks to throw. A little wheel route now. Good catch here, Elijah Mitchell. And now they're past midfield with that play. And just like that, they get these massive chunk yardage. Our defense is just not really where they need to be, it feels like. Fresh set of downs here for Baltimore as they're now putting together another good possession. No more read option here for Jackson. Keeps it himself. He gets the 1st down and a lot more. And that's just difficult to play against. 3rd down and 10 here. Jackson has to throw it. So he looks to throw. Plenty of time. Sends it wide open here is Dobbs. Gotta be able to play good coverage, and you just couldn't. Fresh set of downs. Goal to go here at the 9. Baltimore's trying to go up by 2 scores here. 1st down and goal here from the 9. Vernon checks in. Play action fake. Looks to throw is Jackson trying to escape the pocket now, as he's going to be blasted there. Tremaine Edmonds trying to lay down a big hit. Oh, here comes 3rd down and goal. Got to be able to force a field goal attempt. Here comes Jackson. Off the 3-man rush. Looks to throw. Can't escape Steven Timmons. Another good play. It's 4th down. They got to convert the 3. 5:40 left to go here in week 16. And Christian Murray's down by 7. Starting with a little screen here. Here's BJ Cash. Good blocks in front of him. And he's able to get 11 in the 1st down. Murray's going to have to be able to find the end zone on this possession. I think for Chicago, the last thing they want to do is punt this football away. Looks to throw. Sending up a little receiver screen. Scott, and he could not break free. He had room in front of him. If he just could have just accelerated a little quicker. 4th down and 9. What do you do? Chicago has not been afraid to go for it. It's 4th down and 9. This is a major spot here in this ball game. Murray standing strong. That pass is just knocked down. He wanted more. No one was open. And now it's a turnover on downs. Now you got to rely on your defense here to be able to force at least a turnover. Here comes Jackson here. First down and 10 here at his own 37. Now he can't escape here. Tremaine Edmonds reading the play. It's like they're out of field goal range, potentially for Justin Tucker. Don't forget that. They do have the best kicker in the league. Here comes Jackson, sends it over the middle. Mark Andrews breaking free now. And that is a massive play here. Goal to go here from the 9. Jackson with dagger in hand here, trying to end this ball game here. Less than 3 minutes to go. Looks to throw, sends it underneath here to Dobbs. Dobbs breaks the tackle, touchdown Baltimore. And now that aggressiveness is coming back to bite Chicago in the butt so quickly. Well, the question is, can you find the end zone twice with 3:20 to go? Here's Murray. He's done it before. He's been in these spots. He gets this ball to Kendall Bush here, and they're past midfield after one play. And that's what you need to start with. Gotta get into the end zone quickly here. Murray sending out Cash out wide here to make this an empty look. Takes the snap. He looks to throw. Wants Clement, and he's intercepted. And that right there should be the ball game here today, folks. Newman with the INT. And I don't think we're going to see the football again. And even if we do, I think they're going to have more points on the board. And here in week 16, the Baltimore Ravens will be running all over us. 34-20. We could not stop Lamar Jackson. He rushed for 231. You know, in the second half, we made the adjustment to put Steven Timmons out there on the defensive line just to spy on him. And it worked for a few possessions, but it just was not enough. A couple late turnovers for Christian Murray. A turnover on downs and an interception really did not help. You know, just a tough loss here. We couldn't get the running game going. Algier had his moments of big plays, but penalty, I think, crushed some of his momentum. And it's just kind of unfortunate here. Couldn't hit the big play either. I think the biggest passing play was 36 yards, which is just a nice play, but just not enough here. But unfortunate, allowed a couple sacks. Defensively, we just allowed too many big plays through the running, and it was tough. And the only way we will see this team in the postseason is in the Super Bowl, and I don't think we're there yet as a team. But now falling here kind of gives the window here to the Minnesota Vikings to come back into this division, which is scary. As we did suffer another injury, this time it's for Jerry, and now he's going to miss the next 3 games, or the next 2 weeks, so he's out for the rest of the regular season. So this is Jerry Gay's first year. 44 catches, 449 yards, and 5 touchdowns. You know, as a rookie, I think he played good football. Didn't have a 100-yard day, but he was always a very consistent hands and everything. He will be missed here in the remaining 2 football games. He only played 13 games, and he didn't start until, I want to say, week 2, maybe? So, you know, some of those games, he might have only started basically in 10 football games this season. So that's a big injury for us. And now as we sim to the next week, next time we'll be playing against the 6-9 Detroit Lions, as well as the Washington Commanders. This could be a double game episode. But if you see down below, the Vikings here are 8-7. I believe we have split the series with them. I believe so. Let's quickly check here. But if the Vikings get another victory, we did beat them the first time and we lost to them the last time. So if the Vikings win out and we lose one of these games here, they own the division. I mean, I don't know if we have the same, if we end up having the same record, if they win the next 2 games, and if we win one and lose one, how the tiebreaker would work. But that is concerning here, and this Detroit game is critical here. Currently right now, we are the number 4 seed. We do not see the Vikings in the playoff picture, but we see Seattle with Justin Fields, so they are making a little bit of a comeback. And Baltimore's still the 5 seed. That's probably going to be their spot, but we were at one point in time the number 2 seed, and now we've fallen massively here. So next episode, as we'll wrap up year 3 regular season play to focus more on the postseason. But let me know down below what you guys think. You know, we gotta be able to somehow stop Detroit and then the Commanders. So we'll see. But give me any sort of feedback down below. I would love to know you guys' thoughts on the individual game episodes versus the 2 game episodes. As well as, guys, I do have a second YouTube channel. The link is down below. Starting to post more there as I'm getting more and more into getting back into, as a content creator, creating stuff. So there has been more content being posted there. If you like Valorant content, if you like other games, that is the channel to go to. So please check it out. Subscribe there as well if you haven't already. But yeah, guys, I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a great day.